Surveillance video and cell phone records help connect a man now charged with murder to the disappearance of a Salem woman and her 3-year-old son, according to court documents. Michael John Wolf, 52, is facing charges of kidnapping and aggravated murder. The search continues for Karissa Fretwell, 25, and her son, William. The Yamhill County District Attorney confirmed Tuesday that prosecutors have evidence the mother and son have died. Newly released court documents outline the investigation to this point. Fretwell was last seen May 13th. She was not in contact with family, babysitters, or her employer after that date. Family members checked on her apartment and found the front door unlocked, the TV on, and important items left behind, including her bank card and eyeglasses, according to a probable cause affidavit. Both of her vehicles were parked outside. Family members told investigators she had recently been to court with Wolf, who is the biological father of William. Wolf was interviewed by police at his home in Gaston on May 18th and admitted to having an intimate relationship with Fretwell 4 years ago, according to court documents. A probable cause affidavit states Wolf admitted a recent child support hearing did not go well and he was ordered to pay $900 per month, but he also said he had not been in Salem in over a year and did not have a direct way to communicate with Fretwell. Wolf said he worked his normal 6:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. shift at Cascade Steel and McMinnville from May 10th through May 13th, and then he had the following week off, according to the affidavit. The affidavit states a text message was sent from Fretwell's phone at 2:27 p.m. May 14th, and it was received by a cell phone tower 1.4 miles southeast of Gaston, which would place it within an area of Wolf's home on the 2700 block of Northwest Phillips Road. Location information was also received from Fretwell's phone in the area of Wolf's workplace in McMinnville, according to court documents. Wolf was interviewed again on May 20th at the Salem Police Department, and he maintained he had no contact with her or her son recently and did not know where they were. Detectives, however, reported, based on the interviews of Carissa's family and friends, I believe the only person who would benefit from the disappearance or criminal homicide of Karissa and William is Michael. A babysitter told investigators she had taken care of William on May 13th and had returned him to Karissa at around 4 p.m. The babysitter said she had several conversations with Fretwell about Wolf and Wolf's wife, according to court documents, and they had threatened Karissa that they were going to take William and get custody of him. Detectives viewed surveillance video from Cascade Steel, according to court documents, that showed Wolf leaving the area where he works the evening of May 13th, traveling in a golf cart to a carpenter shop and then walking into a tree line behind the shop that would have access to the business parking lot. Security workers said that these acts would be outside of protocol. Wolf returns out of the same bushes at 2:35 a.m. May 14th, carrying a white trash bag containing unknown items, according to a probable cause affidavit. The affidavit states he is then seen leaving the main building from a different door wearing his work shirt at 2:52 a.m. He is again carrying the white trash bag. This would not be consistent with Michael's above described statement. He was at work his whole shift, the affidavit states. Cell phone information received May 21st showed, according to a probable cause affidavit, Wolf was moving south away from his place of work at around 8:55 p.m. May 13th. The phone is connected to a cell tower in downtown Salem at around 9 p.m. At 9:42 p.m., it is still using the Salem tower. By 1:38 a.m. May 14th, cell tower information indicates the phone is moving north. At 2:12 a.m., the phone is again using a tower near Wolf's place of work, which is consistent with what is seen in the surveillance video. At 4:34 a.m., Wolf's phone is using a tower near his home. Investigators said the information is consistent with Michael and Carissa's phone being in the same approximate place during this time, according to court documents. Wolf was first publicly identified as a person of interest in the case last week before being called a suspect and subsequently being arrested at a donut shop in downtown Portland. He is scheduled to appear in court today, which is Tuesday. Thanks, guys, for watching. All this information that's just came out makes total sense now. That's how they arrested him and charged him with kidnapping and murder by tracking his cell phone movement and catching him on surveillance video. Anyways, guys, let's say a prayer for Karissa and Billy's family, and I hope this monster gets life and the death penalty.